Most of you would agree that it's quite challenging to have a brand of excellence and also having a commitment to excellence, because it simply means that you have to wake up every single day and ensure that you have a commitment to everything that you do. What I've realized that in terms of running my own business under the flagship of Discovery is that it's even more challenging within an organization to get the CEO to drive a philosophy right down to your receptionist. And I've seen it, because not everybody's on the bus. It's very difficult to get people to understand why the commitment to excellence in every single thing that you do is what counts towards building an organization of brilliance and a brand of excellence. If I think of one of the most powerful lessons that I've learned as an individual was just over a year ago. Adrian Gore of Discovery sent out a decree to every single employee within Discovery. And he stated in this decree that if you come across a client that is really unhappy with Discovery, you have a responsibility as an employee of Discovery to step up and accept accountability and ensure that the individual is placed in the best position possible, or else you will get fired. Now that is building a brand of excellence and having a commitment to excellence as an individual. Many years ago, I made a personal decision that if my reputation does not precede me, and that means if I had to apply for a job, my brand was not good enough. And I decided that I was never ever going to apply for a job because I have to focus on the here and now and make sure where I'm at right now is the most fundamental and I do the best that I can in the position that I'm in. And that leads to the point that many South African business icons, be it Patrice Motsepe, Adrian, Donald Gordon, have all built a legacy and continue to build a legacy simply because of the whole concept of having excellence within the organization and specifically around the brand that they try to establish. If you think about it, if you saw them on TV, if they were spoken about within a conversation, a social or business context, you'd know exactly who they are. The reality is that you and I are no different. We have the opportunity to create a platform of excellence. And as leaders of organizations, we have the responsibility to bring that out in every single person. If you think about it, many people are motivated by different factors. And I constantly get the question of, Kate, what makes you get up every morning and give the best that you can? And it really took me many, many years to come to the conclusion that I have one life and I want it to be the best life. The whole concept of mediocrity and average is over. There is no space for that, both locally and internationally. If you want to be a front runner in your particular field and you want to be really good at what you do, you have to be the best. You have to create your own level of competitiveness and a brand nothing less than excellence. Another important factor is leaders. If we are trying to build a brand of excellence within an organization and with individuals within our team, we have a responsibility to ensure that we create a platform of bringing out the best in our people and do not set limitations in terms of what they can do and what they can't do. Because leadership is about making sure that people create and thrive towards a concept of actually being extremely, extremely good at what they do. The whole concept of what motivates each of us, if you dig deeply, you will actually understand that every single one of us are motivated by different factors. And being in the insurance sales industry for the last 15 years, I've actually realized that salespeople are not motivated purely on remuneration. They're motivated by other factors. And the same applies to non-sales individuals. We all have something that drives us every single day to being really good and to being the best at what we do. Every single one of us has an opportunity to build a brand. Here today, you all have a brand. The question is, do you have a brand of excellence, a brand of mediocrity, or just below mediocrity? My question to all of you is, why just settle? Why not have a brand of excellence? I've summarized to all of you 15 years of experience. And in my 15 years, I've actually studied and understood what makes people successful. And I would love to share that with you. Thank you.